And now I'm back. I did a little live experiment before. Siril Freedom live in Mickleham, Detention. Oh, so it's interesting. Here we go. We've got a fellow there who looks like the physicist. We're going live through Tammy Jane, so we want to thank Tammy Jane today. I'm wearing my original outfit that I started protesting in. Here we go. I'm going to show you my original thing. It's got, "Are you enjoying the new normal? I hope you are." So, all of you. I don't have any belts on. I'm sort of half dressed now. So, everyone's marching and Tammy Jane's doing a great job. So, I couldn't make it today. I'm sort of in Mickleham. One of the guards is just leaving. I'm fine, thanks, officer. Thanks for taking care of my health. So here we are live with Tammy Jane. She's doing a great job. So usually I was going to be there today, but it's all good. I'm going to sort of get myself dressed. I want to show you some of my stuff. I've got a special guest as well today. Klaus Swabs is there. I want to thank everyone who's on the streets as normal and the officers who are letting us go run riot on the streets. There's I won't mention any names, but I do know these people. He's in the foreground there with the bag. He's one of the organisers who sort of runs the march and follows his lead, and he directs us where we need to go. So I hope you're enjoying. There's the drummer lady, the usual faces, a bit of a smoko. So this is all coming live from Tammy Jane, so I want to thank her. So with Siril Freedom here. Apologies, this is my first stream. I did do an experiment. Oh my god, she's got a drum today. Like I said, I'm not going to name people's names. I'm just going to, there's regular faces. There's the, we chat all the time while we're there. But, yeah. So we're just watching, seeing what's going on, just interacting with the public while they're enjoying the new normal. It looks like they're out the front of the Regent Theatre, seeing Moulin Rouge, which is fantastic. Yeah, sorry I couldn't make it there today, everyone. But yeah, Tammy Jane's doing a great live, and we're just going to follow on. There's a senior veteran who's always there, and what's special about him, he was on the news when he was locked out behind the cyclone fence, a very iconic piece of footage and photo now. And he was there every day, every march, always on the streets marching. And I think he's in his 90s or so. So here we go. We're just looking on. I've had to turn the sound down because the drumming's very dominated at these marches, and I'm fogging up a bit, so I'm going to move my mask down a bit. So, looking fantastic. So they're currently out the front of Moulin Rouge, which is in Collins Street, opposite the Athenaeum Theatre as well, which is fantastic. Right, so everyone's enjoying their fine dining. Maybe they're doing some show tunes. We could bring it up. Live signal's been lost. I don't know if that's me or, yeah, no, I'm back. There we go. We've got a special guest today, Mr. Klaus Swabs. How you doing? Say hi to the guest, Klaus. His hand's a bit deformed at the moment, but that's alright. Klaus Swabs is there to promote the Great Reset. So, here we go. There's some of the regulars out there. While they're really taking over the streets, usually we stay centralised in the centre of the roads or around the trams. But today, they're really making a full show of it. It's almost like a musical. People have been invited down the stairwell from the main entrance of the Regent Theatre, which is fabulous. Because you can just hear the drums and the chanting. I've had to turn it down because there's an echo effect, and Yeah, but just imagine the police are now moving in to move the protesters on because people are getting a bit out of control. Just to stop people entering into the theatre. Let's get this straight. We are trying to make people aware of what's really going on. And it's a bit difficult when people think everything's gone back to normal, or as the government pushes it, the new normal. Well, mate, if there's going to be the new normal, we'll see what's coming down the line. Very fabulous. Seems to be a smaller crowd today. When they usually have the worldwide freedom, the crowds are a bit bigger, but that's what we need, people. We need to be able to be dedicated. There's just things beyond my control that I couldn't get there today, but I'll be there next week, and they're on. So this is why I thought I'd do a little live stream now. And look at those fabulous lights. She's just showing how beautiful Melbourne is. Thank you for that, Tammy Jane. And she's got a lot of people streaming. This is my first live stream. I've never done it before. I've had people help me try and set it up. But I thought because I get my original outfit, which is the orange hazmat suit, which has appeared on Channel 7 News, Sky News, and the international online German news, Rutley. I don't know if you've seen that one, but I thought I'd wear it today because I do want to compliment my outfit with the curtains in the background. If I wear my blue surgical outfit, I'll just blend in. Here we go, people are moving on now. So we're taking a different route today, down Collins Street towards, they're going into Swanston Street now. So my guess, I'll either chuck a lefty or down Swanston Street towards Flinders, or they'll keep going into Elizabeth Street. We'll see where they go. So there's onlookers now. See where they're going? So they all sort of stop in the intersections, and it's kind of a group vibe where we just discuss, okay, where are we going? And then we just, follow the leader. So they're obviously going to keep going down Collins Street, it looks like, I think. They would have just walked past the old city square. There's St. Paul's Cathedral in the background. Currently doing works there for the new underground tunnel system. So Melbourne is a beautiful city, a cultured city, but with just recent times with this total overtaken by global tyranny. We've got man down, one of our seniors. I'm not sure if he's... Well, they're getting aggressive today with the police. Now, this has not happened in a long time, but the protests have been taking a different turn lately. And yeah, has not happened for a very long time in the protests where there's been sort of this type of incident with police officers. I don't know where the peacekeepers are. So this is very unusual. This has not happened in Melbourne for a long time. So things might turn. Tammy's doing a great video live. I do know this gentleman and say hello to him every week. We might, we'll keep watching for a little while. Yes, I got a little joke, you know, if I never can make it, I'm going to be in the detention in Mickleham. So the officers are now sort of standing back, getting in order. But this type of activity have not happened for a while. It's been very peaceful lately. Now we've got a standoff happening here. We're glad to have Tammy Jane video on live. She's a regular independent media. But I will be back next week. You know, it's almost like it's just being bizarre what's been happening over the past few weeks. There's this tension been building up again. And I think I'm getting the feeling that they're trying to put a stop to these marches now, because with the incident we've just seen, I have not seen that occur since last year. So there seems to appear to be a standoff now. I know quite a few people we've seen in the crowds, regulars. Alright, the live's dropped out. I'm going to leave it there. I just thought I'd do, but it's interesting. Like I said, there's just been things happening over the past few weeks. There was an incident last week at the end of the rally. People marched back to Parliament House instead of going to parks or gardens. They went back to Parliament House, and then as soon as we arrived back, a whole group of officers got off the bus and created a police line almost to break everyone up. So then marches are moving on now. She's got a lot of online live viewers watching her stream. So as you can see, it's a group of a variety of citizens and people, families, elderly, children, from all demographics and walks of life. March continues down Collins Street. I'm going to leave it there. Go and check out Tammy Jane's live video because there's a lot of interesting stuff. And I'm going to attempt, like I said, I'm new to this. I've never done it before. I'm going to attempt to do some more live streaming while I'm at the marches and rallies as well. Everyone have a good day. Signing off, Siril Freedom. Live in Mickleham Detention, if you know what I'm saying. Actually, take 1.5. Stay alive, people. Get your boosters. Just get in there. And there's yeah, look, things are quiet down. I know quite a few people in that front line there. And they're all good. Everyone's marching as normal. But I'll be there again next week and signing off. Jump onto Tammy Jane's live feed because I know she's there. The other one I usually watch in Australia had other things on, so he was there for a little bit, but has since had to go. So everyone, enjoy the afternoon wherever you are, and good luck to everyone in the rallies. They look like they're in Elizabeth Street now. Alright, see ya. Signing off.